okay, like, I don't think I'm gonna send anything back. I'm buying that. I have to have that. Maybe I should buy a second one. Jack and I were both like, that is not going back. What the heck? Yes, I get this excited about Zara Home, okay? I can't help myself. It's just so much fun, all right? Well, hello and welcome back to the House of Valentina. I'm Valentina and I am so excited because today I've done a little bit of Zara Home shopping and I cannot wait to share with you what I have found. I am telling you guys, Zara Home is just an amazing source to be able to find beautiful. I really think right now the best things to find there are things that if you love organic luxury style, you are gonna find so many things at Zara Home. But I think even if you have a more luxe feel, you're still gonna be amazed by the things that I have found. You definitely don't have to only be organic, but I really feel like that style is so in right now, and Zara Home is one of the best places to shop. They've also got an amazing collaboration. You can't see it at the moment. There's a little lamp here. I'm gonna be showing this to you in just a second. This has been designed by one of my favorite designers and they've done a collaboration together and I can't wait to share all of this with you. So I hope that you will hit subscribe, give the video a big thumbs up if you're like me and you're like, what, Zara Home? Didn't even know that. Wow, either that or if you're just like, whoa, I love Zara Home. I've been a longtime customer. I can't wait to share more. So yes, thumbs up, comment, let's jump in. Definitely gonna need to put the coffee down for this one. I get so excited. You know what? This is just so special for me because we actually lived in Spain. I don't know if you guys know that. Some of you may not know our backstory, but my husband and I, we moved overseas when our daughter was a baby and we lived in Spain. We lived in the Barcelona area for almost 3 years. And one of the things that was there was Zara. Now, a few years later, Zara Home came out and I just have to tell you, that was one of the places that just, oh my gosh, like just getting to go there was such a fun experience. And the store was always smelled so good and they always had so many amazing things. It's one of the shops that I really miss having here in Atlanta. They just don't have one here. Actually, I don't know whether there are Zara Homes, even like stores in the US. Let me know if you have one near you or not. I was under the impression that we did not have any in the US, but I will say that you can get everything you want online. So it's not quite as much fun as being able to go into the store. I can literally just visualize walking through there and it was like a treasure hunt. So many beautiful things and so affordable. And especially for us, like when we had young kids and life was busy and we had diapers to pay for and all these little mouths and you know, we're just getting started building a home again because we had just moved to Morocco and yeah, I know we had some crazy adventures. If you want to know our backstory, check out, I'll leave a link for you down below in the show notes for you. But let's jump into some of the things that I have found because you will not believe the things that Zara Home has. And I think what is always amazing to me is that the quality is so good, especially for the price point. I have found some incredible finds for the living room in particular for this video, but I'm telling you right now, you've got to check out, they have a kitchen section, they have a bedroom section, they have a dining section, they have beautiful homeware that just like robes and nightgowns and all that kind of stuff. They've got cute slippers. I think I've bought something from every section of the store. I used to love going in and Zara Kids was such a treat for me to be able to have some really pretty things to be able to decorate my kids' rooms with. I just loved it. I just love it. And the things that they have come out with more recently are just mind-blowing. Gorgeous glassware, gorgeous bedding, beautiful baskets. It's just endless, the things that they have. So I chose a few items to be able to style up my living room. I was intending on sending these back and now I'm like, this is not working out well for me. I was like, I'll just buy some things and send them back. I'm not gonna wanna keep everything. And now I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't think I'm gonna send anything back. My mind is blown. So let me share with you what I've got. First of all, these beautiful pillows. They are in a canvas kind of material. They've got that kind of woven look inside of them. They are lovely. All these items come in multiple colors, which is so nice. I know that some of you are my style and you love to have like really beautiful neutrals in your space. These do come in other colors though. I bought the inserts from Amazon. I do think they do sell inserts on Zara, but if you want the down ones, you need to check out the ones on Amazon if you want the affordable ones. But I just think that these are so cute. I was showing you the back side. Let's turn that around. It has a little flap opening on it, and if I don't mush it around like that, it's actually perfect. So no buttons or zippers or anything on that one. It's just a little flap closure. Really, really cute. Looks great styled up on the sofa. The other thing that I have is that I bought this blanket. Now you guys are gonna have to let me know. What do you think? I have a hard time finding black blankets. I was thinking this might be a keeper for me. I really liked how it looks styled up on the sofa. The prices are never right because I think it says it was only $35. How does that doesn't even seem possible. It's a really pretty chenille. These are the ones that everybody loves to cuddle with. And I gotta be honest with you, most of the chenille blankets that I see out there, I'm like, no. Those do not look nice at all. These look great. I mean, the little fringing on them, they really just look fantastic. In fact, I actually realized I ordered an extra one, and then when it got here, I realized, you know what? I actually already own this blanket. I actually already own the blanket, so I haven't even unwrapped it. This is how it comes. So it comes in the cream color and the black. It might come in other colors as well. You know, you can see my style here. But I really do think that either one of these can really create a beautiful, organic, luxury feeling in your space, and I just love these. So I already own this one. This is gonna be one of the items, maybe the only item that I actually send back, but I love it. So we actually really like this one. So then I also got this pillow. I actually meant to order 2 of these. So I only bought the pillows. For whatever reason, I only bought enough for this side. So I've got to place another order and order for the other side of the sofa. So at the moment we were a little bit lopsided. But yeah, I think that these are absolutely amazing. Look at the texture in that. It's got beautiful texture on it. This one says, I think it was made with wool. I don't see it on the tag right now, but it's just beautiful. It's really, really soft. Maybe it doesn't have wool in it because it's really, really soft. I love how pretty that is. And I think if you really love that sort of organic style, you like things that have a rustic feeling to them, but you want something that still feels luxurious, I think a pillow like this is perfect for your sofa. It's gonna look great on a chair, it could go in the bedroom, it can go in so many different places, and it really warms up your space, adds a nice little feeling of layering and coziness, but then a really nice neutral. Then I also got these, and I realized I bought these and I already own these. So I'm gonna actually send these back as well because I already own them. And I think it's actually a really good testimony because Zara, like the Zara store for fashion, I'm actually wearing a Zara blazer today. This may already be sold out. Like they go through so much stuff on their fashion side and you never see it again. If it's not there, it's gonna be gone. Like I'll leave it linked up for you just in case it's there. But a lot of times they don't bring things back for a second season. So I wasn't expecting that the things that I've owned for over a year would still be sold on there. But in fact, actually, these linen pillows are some of my favorite. They've got a really nice little edging on them. The little detail's really nice. The linen is absolutely stunning. These are all washable. You just throw them in the washing machine. So this is definitely one of the items that I personally absolutely love and recommend. And I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now back here, I have another item that I've actually owned for about a year as well. Let me show it to you. So this little table, the little piece on top is not from Zara, but the table is from Zara. Look at the metal legs on that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I will tell you, it's a bit heavy. I'm gonna set it down while I try to show you. Look at the top on this. Isn't this just absolutely gorgeous? I loved the fact that it had the little holes in it so it sits properly down in the little stand. I've been using this as a side table in the bedroom, and then I recently just pulled it back out to be able to show you guys here. But I have a feeling it's gonna go back to the bedroom because I really liked it in there, but now I'm like, they also still sell this. I mean, that's pretty amazing that they still sell the same one. I was thinking that my top was marble and the new one is travertine, but check it out. You guys will not believe all the different furniture pieces that they sell on Zara Home. It's incredible. They have all kinds of chairs, they have sofas, they have side tables. This is, I know I bought some other side tables from them. I had a lot when we lived overseas, a lot of things from Zara Home, and I found that the quality is just amazing, especially for the price. It's so affordable, and these are amazing pieces. I love the metal on this one, and yeah, I think it's just so cool how they've got these things that you can buy that really just help elevate your home, but then they're really affordable. Back behind me, I have, this may be my favorite find. No, because I got the vases too. I got so many things. I went crazy. I had to have this lamp. I had to have this lamp. I love the metal shape on it like this. I love the linen shade. I just freaked. That was like, I'm buying that. I have to have that. I love it. And then I realized that it's designed by one of my favorite designers. I've been following the works of Vincent Van Dusen for absolutely years. I love his work. It's so inspiring. He is an architect designer, and I think that his work is just absolutely incredible. I follow him on Instagram. I've seen his work in magazines for absolutely years. It's really quite fun to be able to see that he's having this moment with Zara Home, because he's quite famous in Europe. And I don't know whether he's famous in the US the way that he is over there, but his work is very well known. And I had actually bought this book off of Amazon, and I have others of his books as well. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of his work. I think he's really amazing and talented. I find him to be extremely inspiring. So you can actually buy the books on Zara Home as well, but I'll leave the link for where I bought these on Amazon for you as well, so that you can check that out. But I really just think that his works are incredible. You could take the cover off, but for this book, because the front is just so cool, I love the sleeve on it. I thought that was just really cool with the texture. But this is one of those books, like I talk about all the time, where you can just leave it open. And it's really inspiring. So yeah, clearly I am a huge fan. Love to have the lamp, had to have a piece of that. I was like, I have to have that. I am not leaving home without that, as they say. So yeah, I just thought it was so cool. Some of the other things, gosh, there's so many cool things. I know, you can't believe it like I can, right? So one of the other things, I'm actually a little bummed about this, if I'm being perfectly honest. Zara Home has this basil fragrance. They sell it also in the bath gel. I loved it so much, I ordered it again. And I ordered it in a really big bottle. And it's I've been using it for about a year. Like, I love it. It has the most amazing fragrance to it. It's so fresh. They no longer sell the body gel. I'm so bummed. But they did have some of the candles left. So I'm gonna place a second order, double up my pillows, and order some more of these candles, because this smells like heaven. It smells like fresh basil, and the mix of it is just absolute perfection. I think it's actually quite close to the Spirituelle candle that I talk about all the time, that I'm obsessed with. It's super expensive. I think this is the closest I've ever found. It comes in this beautiful glass container. If they have any left, you won't regret getting it. It is just lovely. They do also sell a lot of other fragrances, and I've owned fragrances from Zara Home literally for over a decade. Like, this was long ago when we lived in Morocco and we would come to Spain, we'd go to Zara Home, and I always bought candles. Always. Pillows, candles, blankets. I had all of that stuff from Zara Home literally all these years ago. I've been so pleased with them year after year. They always just really nail their fragrances. So I would definitely recommend checking out all the other ones too, in case this one is sold out, but it is wonderful. Then I also got this really cool tray. At the moment, I've got it styled up on the table with my little piece that I bought in Paris. This is from Astier de Villette, one of my favorite handmade ceramicists that is still in Paris today. So I've got that sitting on the little tray with the candle at the moment on the coffee table. But I love how it's got that metal iron finish to it, really heavy. I don't know if I'll eventually move it to the bathroom. You know me, or the trays can go anywhere. So I was already like, oh, I could put it over by the entryway, I could put it on the console table, I could put it in the bathroom, the dresser. I'm like, maybe I should buy a second one. I really love it. It was really affordable. I think it was about $30. And I just think a tray like this is just such a great piece. I love the minimal slim line to it, and yet that iron texture like that just really adds some depth to your home. It adds that natural finish, but then it also just sort of elevates it and gives you something, that contrast I think really helps. Then, I'm just gonna tell you right now, just hurry up and go buy this before it sells out. Look at the texture on this vase. I mean, how cool is that? When that came in, I was like, oh, you know, it looked nice on the website, but when we unpacked it, Jack and I were both like, that is not going back. What the heck? This is such a cool piece. So it is lined and sealed. So it does have that sort of like chalky clay look to it, super raw, but it's actually got the glazing on it on the inside so you can actually fill it with water and it won't leak. I got this in the bigger size, which is actually a little bit heavy. I'm like, yes, I get this excited about Zara Home, okay? I can't help myself. It's just so much fun, all right? Then I also got the smaller one, which would be a lot easier. Maybe I should have shown you this one up close, but I gotta show you again. Let's look at that. Look at how the texture on this is just wildly crazy. It's so good. I just love it. So at the moment, I have it styled up. Excuse me, branches. I have it styled up with the olive branches from Amazon, and I'm really looking forward to spring because I am 100% gonna be styling these up a million different ways. So grab your own. I'm gonna show you how to style them up a lot of different ways because there's no way these babies are going back. I'll show you, get the set. I think the set looks really nice sitting together. But yeah, my Pottery Barn vase I've been obsessing over for so long may have just been usurped, and a new favorite is now here to stay. These are gorgeous. I absolutely love them. So there you go. I think that's all I got, which was quite a bit actually, but I just got a few little things to be able to style up this little part of the living room. I wish I'd ordered more. That is not something that I usually say. A lot of times I'm like, hey, let me move this. Oh. A lot of times I'm like, I should have held back. A lot of this that came in I didn't like. I did not order a single thing that I didn't show you. A lot of times if stuff comes in and it's really just awful, I don't want to be rude to a brand, so I just don't show it to you. This time I showed you everything. I wish I'd ordered more. I was looking at the stools. I was looking at, I do have some of their bedding. Their bedding is gorgeous. The linens, the linen shams and different things like that are beautiful. Quality is so good. And I was looking at some flatware. They have some really pretty flatware and some of the dishes and things. So yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. I hope that you guys are too. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm gonna link up the items that I bought, and then I'll also link up the Amazon items and some of the other things that I share with you today. But yeah, make sure you check that out down below. Make sure you hit subscribe because I'm gonna be showing you more stuff because more is just gonna come in. We're redoing the bedroom. We've got some really fun videos coming up. You guys are gonna love it. So make sure you hit subscribe, give the video a big thumbs up. If you are loving all of these affordable luxury items, can you believe that you really can create a luxurious look for less? It's not a misconception that it is actually possible. I think that's so amazing and I love it. So I hope you do too. It's always so fun to hang out with you guys. I never want to let you go. I'm like, you guys are my friends. I really just enjoy all our time together. It really just means the world to me. I love reading your comments, and it continually blows my mind that we get to have a relationship like this. That's so cool that we get to know each other and get to hang out, and I get to be in your living rooms. So many of you send me pictures of my show on your TVs and your kids and your dogs and you and your family all hanging out, and what an honor. That is such an honor to be in your homes like that. It's not something that I take lightly, and I really just love that. So thank you so much. I'm gonna go get a refill of the coffee. It is run out, and I might just sit here on the sofa and look through my book for a few minutes and get back to work after that. But thank you again for stopping in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.